This is a very quick video explaining how to construct histograms. For a bit more theory and how to deal with the trickier examples, consult another video on rs_WHS called Constructing Histograms. Okay, let's get started. The key to this is to understand that maths has its own version of the word between. If I say, but it's better than the English version of the word between, because when I say pick a number between 1 and 10, people are often unsure whether the numbers 1 and 10 are allowed. In this example, 1 and 10 are allowed. You can tell because of these little bars. This is when 10 is allowed but not 1. This is when 1 is allowed but not 10. And this is when the number has to be genuinely between 1 and 10, but is not allowed to be either. If you remember that this is the maths version of the word between, drawing a histogram is dead easy. So this histogram is going to be about numbers between 0 and 10, and also between 10 and 15. And let's say we're going to have 20 numbers in this class and 20 numbers in this class. Well, what you do is you lay down some axes and you get ready to stick a rectangle between 0 and 10. And you get ready to stick a rectangle between 10 and 15. These things that I'm doing here are called the tree stumps. They're the beginning of rectangles that we're going to finish in a second. Just check that your scale is fine. 5 would be there, so 0, 5, 10, 15. Now, I said these are the beginning of the rectangles. You now need to decide how high they should be. The heights of the rectangles should be whatever it takes to make these the areas of the rectangles. The area of my first rectangle needs to be 20. Get this, it's already got a width of 10, that's fixed. So if the area is going to be 20, it's going to have a height of 2. There is my first rectangle. Width 10, height 2, 2 times 10 is 20, the area is good. This one also needs to have a height of 20, but this is stuck with a width of 5, so it's got to have a height of 4. Just check that the scale is good. We've got 1 grid square, 4 grid squares for 2 units. So it's good. That is the histogram. And to finish it off and get full marks, you write frequency density there. I'll give you another example. Between 0 and 2, we're going to have, say, 2 numbers. Between 2 and 6, we're going to have, let's say, 4 numbers. Okay, so here are my tree stumps. Between 0 and 2, and between 2 and 6. So, got to have a rectangle of area 2. It's already got a width of 2, so to have an area of 2, got to have a height of 1. 2 times 1 is 2, it's good. This one has a width of 4 already. If it's going to have an area of 4, it's got to have a height of 1 as well. Let's check. Height of 1, width of 4, 4 times 1 is 4, it's good. So that is my histogram.